In this training, I'm going to show you how to go through a very simple process in order to make sending a DFS 563 much easier. Whenever you're working a power case, if you need to communicate with either child support services or workforce services, a DFS 563 needs to be sent to the appropriate agency and case manager. In the past, the only way to get to the form was to either go into the combined manual and find the DFS 563 or to open it through your templates drive. Then, once it was open, you had to fill it out, print it, and then either manually take it over to the case manager or fax it to them. Now what I'm going to show you is a different way to do this that will make this just a little bit easier and provide verification back that everything was received by either the Department of Workforce Service or Child Care. The first thing you need to do is just go into your Gmail account and open it up. Now, take your mouse to the upper right hand corner where you find the gear icon, open that tab and select Settings. Go to the selection marked Labs. Find the one titled Canned Responses and click on Enable if it isn't already. Then click on Save Changes. You should have already received an email that contains the new truncated version of the DFS 563. If you haven't, please contact the appropriate program manager, or it is also available on the Google community for DFS training. Once you find that email, you'll want to make sure you're looking at the correct DFS 563. You'll notice in this one that this version is to be completed by the benefit specialist or child care specialist. Once I have the correct version, I just need to highlight all of the text, right-click inside of that text, and select Copy. Now I want to compose a new email message. Once that new message is open, then I can right-click in the body of the message, select Paste, and you'll see that that information from the DFS 563 is now transferred to my new message. If your email contains automatic signatures, like mine, you want to delete that signature. Once that's done, I can then create a new canned response with my truncated DFS 563. All I need to do is go to the lower right-hand corner of my new composed email, select on the arrow that says More Options, and then select Canned Responses. Since this is a new canned response, I just select New Canned Response. This will bring up a dialog box that will ask me to name this new canned response. In my case, I'm going to call it the DFS 563 Benefit Specialist. Then just hit OK. And now your new canned response is ready to be used. So let's see it in action. Once I've got this all set and I have my canned response saved, then to send a DFS 563, I just need to compose an email message like I would normally, send it to whoever the case manager might be, include a subject of what the DFS 563 is for, then I just go to the lower right-hand corner once again of my email, select More Options, Canned Responses, and now I can insert my DFS 563 into the body of my email. Then I would just need to fill out the form as normal, including participant name, participant number, epochs number, and then what information needs to be sent over to either Child Support Services or Department of Workforce Services. And finally, I send the email, and my DFS 563 is complete. All we have left to do is put a copy of the sent email in our file. So just find your sent mail, find the email that you just sent out, open it up, click on Print, and include that in the Power Case file. Thank you for taking the time to view this training on how to use canned responses in your email to send out a DFS 563. If you have any other questions or concerns, please use the contact information now showing on your screen, and we'll make sure to get back to you. Thanks.